A lot of people are hungry for purpose. I discovered this through my previous videos that I've been making about how to find your purpose. And I realized that if more people know how to find their purpose, more people would be working in purpose. And so in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys how I discovered my own purpose. So my own personal story is what I'll be sharing with you, and now I can help you discover your purpose as well. Hello, beautiful people. If you are new on this channel, welcome to Agalio with MS Adeoro. This channel creates content that helps you to build your faith and to live a life of purpose. So let's just get straight into today's discussion. So I was the type of child that every waking morning my mom would ask me, "Did you have a dream? What was the dream about?" And there was always a dream to tell up until my adulthood, when I decided that I want to keep some things to myself. And so the gift was already there. The gift of dreaming was already there. The gift of prophecy, I had to work and develop myself to be able to manifest that gift. So at a very young age, I already knew what God wanted me to do with my life. Like the major thing God wants me to do, I already knew. And that was in 200 level uni. And it came in the form of a dream. So in that dream, it came in the form of a song. So the message of the song was what I would be doing with my life. And I woke up from that dream and I just sat on my bed in my hostel and I thought to myself, so what do I do? The degree I'm studying for is completely different. Like it is the opposite direction of that revelation, what God had shown to me that night. And so I was thinking to myself, what do I do? My first thought was to drop out. That I need to drop out. This is just 200 level. So I need to drop out. But then I remembered my parents, I remembered my pastor, people that saw me as the good child, right? Because I was a good child. So, and people expected good behaviors from me. And before going to uni, there were people that would come to my mom and tell her that, Mary, you better hold her tight. Once she gets to uni, she's going to change completely. Like men will be after her and she's just going to be following men. So they told my mommy those negative things about me. And that was why she was so scared for me going to uni. And imagine if I had now called her and say, Mom, Dad, I want to drop out of school. They would think, hey, it has finally happened. She has joined a circle of friends that have corrupted her and are telling her to drop out of school. So I was thinking about all those things. And then I decided in my heart that I'm just going to wait it out. I'm going to wait until I get this degree and then I'm going to start doing what the Lord has shown to me. And the reason why I waited, looking back, is because I was not grown spiritually. Like the gift was there, but my spirit man was sleeping. Let me just say sleeping. My spirit man was sleeping. I did not have the knowledge of the gospel. I did not know that once saved is forever saved. My relationship was with God was not as strong as it is now. So even though I had the knowledge of what I was going to be doing, I did not have the understanding and the wisdom to be able to utilize that knowledge. And the best solution for me at that time was to just wait. Just wait. Because if I had understanding, if my work with God was so strong, I know that God would have given me an insight on how to start small with what He had shown to me, so that when I finish that degree, then I'll be able to fully launch into that purpose. Do you understand? But my decision was just to wait because I did not have the understanding, I did not have the wisdom to apply the revelation that I had received from God. And looking back, I regretted it partially because I had to wait an additional 4 5 years. Do you understand? 4 5 years of my life doing something that I know would not be the major thing I'll be doing with my life. Like the law degree, I've studied law. The law degree is going to be useful for me in some sort of way based on what God is saying, but it is not the major thing that I would be doing with my life. And so I could have gotten another degree, maybe a 4 year degree, and it will still be useful for me. It's not necessarily a law degree that I must have before I can fully launch into that purpose. So I just had to wait it out. And so whenever my friends would tell me, "Oh, Mary, you are so prophetic. Oh, Mary, you are so gifted with the gift of the prophecy," I already know why they are saying that, because the gift is already there. The gift of dreaming is already there. And then the gift of prophecy, as I was growing in my relationship with God, I began to develop that, you know. But I was only using my gift for my family, majorly for my family. In fact, 80% for my family. For my friends, maybe occasionally. For people that I know, maybe I felt led to say something to them once in a while, but majorly for my family. And my family would always say something like, if you want to get the family, if you want to bring down the family, like you want to destroy the family, the first person you should start with is Mary. That means they should start with me. Because if you see my family, my mom, my brother, my dad, my mom and my brother, they are the outspoken ones. So people would usually pay attention to them first. I'm the last person people would even think about. Like, let me just be friends with her. They will see my brother. And, oh, let's be friends with John. John is outgoing. Let's be friends with the mom as well. But they would look at me last. And my family would always say, especially my brother, would always say that if you've gotten Mary, you've gotten the whole family. Because I'm the one that will say, this person, this is what they want. This person, this is why they are friends with you. And it always came true. So the gift of prophecy has always been there, but I always used it for myself, for my family, all the time. Yes. So right now, I have set a spiritual goal for myself for the month of May, and I realized if people are so interested in finding out their purpose, this will give me an opportunity to practice and also help people along the way. And that's why I'm hosting a free purpose discovery masterclass for just 3 people. So this is not just about teaching you, motivating you. This is about a prophetic encounter where I'll be holding your hands and taking you step by step on how to find your purpose. And during this masterclass, you're going to learn how to wait on God. You're going to learn how to develop your sensitivity to be able to hear God speak to you, and you're also going to know the next phase for your life. You're going to gain clarity about that. You're going to ultimately know what your purpose is. You're going to ultimately discover your purpose. And that's why this masterclass is not for everybody. It is just for 3 people who are ready to go deeper, who are tired of being confused, who need clarity, who are tired of being frustrated with their life, who wants to adopt the vision of God for their life and start working in it. So these are the 3 people that I want to help. And so I'll be dropping a link in the description box for you to express your interest in the masterclass for just for 3 people. The masterclass would be in May. So the dates and the time would be communicated to you after you sign the expression of interest form in the description box. So I would be helping you discover your purpose, and I hope that God has been revealing great things to me about the masterclass, and I just hope that if you are getting that steering, that leading to be a participant, just don't even think twice. Don't think too much before you forget. Click on the link in the description box, because once I get 3 responses, I'm going to retract the link and just focus on those 3 people that I have gotten, because I do not want to keep creating series and videos on how to find your purpose. I want to actively help people to know and teach them how to discover their purpose. So this is going to be a lifetime learning, lifetime lesson for you, because the lessons you are going to learn from the masterclass, you're going to be able to use it and continue to use it at every stage of your life. So this is the end of today's video, and I hope my story has inspired you to know that purpose is not a guesswork. It is God that reveals your purpose to you. Romans 8:14 tells us that for as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. The sons of God, they are led by the Spirit of God. and you have the leading. You've got leading. You are a child of God. You are a son of God. So it shouldn't be hard for you to find your purpose and start living. And do you know why I love God so much? If you decide today that God, I want to do your will, just say those three words. I want to do your will. Five words. I want to do your will. Six words. Just say those six words. God is so ready. He's so ready to come to you and say, oh yeah, I have something for you. That's why I love God so much. There is nobody that I cannot use. There is nobody that is too little, nobody that is too high or too big for him to use. He can use anybody and he uses everybody. As long as you are ready, he's ready. This is the end of today's video. Don't forget to like this video, click on the red subscribe button to subscribe, share this video with your family, your friends, and anybody that you feel as though needs more clarity in their life. They are seeking for direction. Share this video with them. You just might be changing someone's life. You don't know. Until next time, see you in my next video. Bye.